Um. Oh, I think the other site's just gone up. Maybe. 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 Don't call me. Maybe. Yes. We're back. All right. So we're about to have an ad in 5 minutes. Cool. As expected. Um. Okay. Let's continue on as much as we can. Sounds like I have 99 trustworthy maids by my side now. Nice to know. Ren, I'll leave maintenance of the lunar dress to you. Right, your mobile armored ninja, custom made for the head of the group. Armed with stealth and weapons for every situation, overwhelming opponents with high speed action and ninja art. Oh, just let me get every bit of it. Sorry, can't be every bit. Some of it's black box material. Ooh! It's actually a Hukbine in disguise. Dude, I think a lot of people would throw something if it just turned out being another version of the Haki. Really? What part? The engine and its related control systems. Only the original developers can really tinker with those. 80, you'll be receiving intel from my people stationed at various locations. I'm counting on you to sort it all out. Understood. Thank you for cooperating with our information division. And Cookie, I look forward to some tasty meals. You got it. You dish out justice, and I dish out delicacies. Right. It's almost time for a Chica's visit to the city. I'll be part of the security detail. Wait already? I thought her speech to the citizens was much later. She wants to see the city with her own eyes. She's one hard-working girl. That's our lady. It sure is. Anyway, I'll get her back in one piece. Have a safe trip! So what do you think, 80? He's a real enigma. Probably because he's ninja. I don't think he's lying about his willingness to protect Miss Chica. They say the Special Stealth Forces never fail to carry out their task. We'll just have to have faith in that. He's got that bad boy vibe, and he seems friendly enough. Hold on, did we ever introduce ourselves to him? Come to think of it, we totally didn't. And yet he knew our names, our jobs, and even the total number of maids. Tsukinoa Cross, head of Hayes, Special Stealth Forces. He could be a snake in the grass. Yagami City Square. This is where we're supposed to find out what's going on? Doesn't seem very official. Makes sense that it wouldn't. I heard the mayor ditched the city before the ship lifted off. Then who's leading the meeting? You won't believe this, but they're saying it's that House Fran Burnett lady. House Fran Burnett? Burnett? The one that supposedly owns all the land Yagami City's built on? That's the one. The land is all on this ship, so it might be hers too. Everyone seems kind of casual about all this. Well, people here are a bit jaded. It's been one thing after another for the Earth for a while, you know. First it was trashed by alien invasions. And once we rebuilt from that, it was lizard people, monsters, demons, invaders from other dimensions. When you put it into perspective, what's our little town floating in the air? You know, I hate to say it, but she's got a frickin' point. Seriously? Just like that? Just like that. You really ought to handle this better yourself, you muggy. You're moggy, not yo mogi. You're moggy. Mogu mogu. You're moggy. You've lived through the Revolutionary War. I know, I'm trying, but still. Going somewhere? I really have to get to work. Your parents aren't coming, Yumi? We kind of stay in our shells. Well, you sure don't. What's up with you? Excuse me? I heard you asked another second year to meet you and then ditched him. Yeah, that guy totally went off on me earlier. Terrorist attacks, flying cities, and life just goes on. We're about to have ads, so I'll pause it when the ad pops up. Anina, I'm sorry you're in this position, Mr. Chica. If you want, I can try to address the anxious citizens on your behalf. But I'm just a tutor. I'm afraid I don't know how much I could calm them down. Mr. Chica, what I do know is I'm alright, Anina. The citizens seem to have calmed down a little. And besides, you're the one who taught me how to reach their hearts and minds at times like this. I hope I don't have to choose what to say because I will bugger it up. And ad break. So we're going to wait till the ad break's finished over on Twitch. How you doing, YouTube? How are we going? Having a good day? Now that we've gotten over the kaboom. Hi, Daisy. I have a dog sitting right down there. Ah, boy. I didn't do that. You saw nothing. And if you want to see nothing again, over on Twitch, you can go and press the Feed Me See More button. Like 50 bits. You should go and do that. Ah, boy. And break's over. You're too kind, miss. What matters now is that my father left this duty to me. I don't know how much I can do, but I have to do whatever I can. The best I can. Wait, wrong game. Mr. Chica. Alright, let's begin. Everyone, I thank you for making your way out here today. My name is Chica Y. Fran Burnett, and I am here to explain our present situation. I know I'm very young to shoulder this duty, but I promise you that I will fulfill it to the best of my ability. This vessel, the Mobile Fortification A Advent, was left to me by my late father. I am its owner, and therefore the one responsible for its safety. This is a duty I shall fulfill with both all seriousness and sincerity. As some of you are already aware, the mayor of Yagami City has disembarked from the A Advent. Although this vessel is armed, defensive systems are under control of a private citizen, namely myself. The Japanese government has contacted me and demanded that the A Advent be surrendered to their custody. However, I will refuse their demand. Private property, even weaponry, should remain with its owners, provided that doing so does not go against the common weal. As citizens of Japan, I'm certain you're all familiar with the biggest example of this: super robots. It is my intention to make use of the A Advent both to safeguard my personal assets and to promote the common weal. I don't know what weal is. I don't know if that's a mistranslation or something. Is that a thing? What is weal? What is weal? Is that supposed to be like well-being? What is weal? Oh no. A red swollen mark left on flesh by a blow or pressure. I don't think that's it. That which is best for someone or something. That seems well, and it's pronounced well. That seems a little bit closer to what it might mean. A common beating. I must clarify that the common well extends to the benefit of everyone who resides on the property. I make the following 3 guarantees to every resident of Yagami City, each pertinent to your welfare. First, a guarantee of residency. You are welcome to continue living in your homes as long as you wish. Second, a guarantee of safety. You have my word that you will be protected as long as you live here. Finally, a guarantee of energy. While the outside world faces crippling energy shortages, you will never have to worry about this. As owner of the A Advent, I will also not prevent or hinder anyone from leaving as they please. And while your well-being is assured, I will not refuse anyone who wishes to join our community. I will do everything in my power to make the A Advent a great and vibrant city. I hope you will join me in achieving this goal. For the moment, the A Advent is on course for the Pacific Ocean, avoiding population centers to minimize potential complications. Once the situation is settled, we will begin soliciting feedback from our residents. Please bear with any minor discomforts until then. So anyone can come and go. Fine with me, as long as she keeps those 3 guarantees of hers. Yeah, if we'd stay in Tokyo, we'd just get attacked again, or worse. I work remote, so I don't have to worry about commuting. Koyomi. Are you staying here, Koyomi? No, why not? As long as I can still look for a job. Wait, you're actually gonna look for work? Well, yeah. Huh? Hey there, you muggy. I've been looking for you, you know. I owe you a life debt. That's why. I just forgot. Just forget it. Look, I'm on my way to work. Come on, ask anything. Debts have to be repaid. If you don't do that, you're scum. I'm fine. Seriously. Hold it right there, buddy. Who the heck are you? I'm sort of on the A Advent security force, and I'm stepping in to protect the kid from harassment. Oh, fight, 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 fight. It is my responsibility to provide ointment, screams, or salves to treat the common well. Yes. She is the healer. She is the healer. Well, more accurately, I am the A Advent security force. It's just me so far. Now the question is, who are you? I can just kind of imagine him kind of reaching for his sword, because I'm pretty sure he's got a sword of some sort. Me? Something seems different about you. Just a sense I get. Did anyone ever teach you to give your name before you demand someone else's? Didn't you ask for my name first last time? Well, yeah. It's also not very polite to answer a question with another question. Fair. Tell you what, I'll tell you my name, you tell me yours. I'm Gorma, a kaiju user. I'm Cross. I'm a ninja. Kaiju user, ninja. What have I gotten myself into? You're just a long line of kids that stumble into bullshit that they just have no capability of understanding, Yomogi. I can't tell you much more than that. Welcome to the Amuro life. Hey, we have a problem here? None of your business. Butt out. Hey, come on now. We're all here for a reason, right? If you're gonna have it out, I'm happy to watch. You're the kind of freak who gets out of the popcorn when there's a fight on, huh? Looks to me like you've just got itchy fists. I'm usually only this antsy when someone brings a fight to me, and I have to step up. But there's something about this city that just makes my blood run hot, you know? When she said anyone can join our community, I don't think this is what the lady had in mind. But am I a potential threat now? I bet I'm safer to be around than you are, at least. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. You've got the look of someone who's been through hell. You've got some stories yourself, if you can tell that with a look. Hey, where do you two get off starting a party and leaving me out? Jesus, Gorma, bugger off, man. Looks like this guy's blood is ready to boil too. Whoop, that's not the button I meant to press. Great. Way this is going, it doesn't get better until someone bleeds. You elbowed your way into this just to stir it up? Come on. I should really clear out before I get hurt too. Can I help you? Are you free? Are you free tonight? Tonight? That's right. Well, it's Yumi. Yumi Minami. No, I know who you are. We're in the same class. Oh, right. And well, I've got work to do tonight. Can't call out. Oh, okay. I'm off at 8, so... Okay then, how about 9 at the floodgate? I guess, but what for? I feel like you might be willing to hear me out. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Well, the ones where you stand guys up, right? Ooh, she has a rep. You don't have to pretend to be nice. You don't trust me, do you? That's not true. Good. See you tonight. You promised. Yeah. Well, off to work, I guess. Yamagi! Hey, where'd he go? You a friend of Yamagi's? The hell is going on here? Hold it. This isn't over. Nobody likes you, Gon. Yeah, we've got unfinished business here. Get off my back, both of you. Jesus Christ. Yummy! This way, come on! Oh gosh. Are you sure this is real? Floating cars and buildings? All the comments are talking it up, see? Oh, yes. So, the whole city's flying anyway, so I guess a few cars isn't a big deal. Oh, that's a good point. But it's still totally weird, so we got to go see. Excuse, you two got a moment? What is it? You haven't seen any suspicious characters around here, have you? Suspicious how? I'm searching for a punk-looking redhead, a hobo in a cape, and a big bald guy. That sounds like a joke. A punk-looking redhead, a hobo in a cape, and a big bald guy walk into a bar. I haven't seen anyone like that. Okay. Well, I'm here. Mind if I pry and ask what the relationship... What the relationship between you two is? Excuse me? You're just shall we say, strange pair to be wandering around this late, that's all. What? No, she's my cousin. Yep, I know. We don't really look related. And what do you do for a living, sir? I'm looking for a job right now. Right. And don't you have school tomorrow, miss? You should get home. Me? I'm okay. I've decided not to go. Really? Friend, if you need something to do, you might consider joining the A Advent Security Force. I'm having a hard time patrolling this whole city solo, so any extra hands would be appreciated. Me? Kiyomi, a job offer's falling right in your lap. I don't know. That doesn't sound very safe. Well, if you're ever interested, stop by the Fran Burnett Mansion. Tausa Floodgate. Tausa. Hey, good to see you, Yamagi. I had one heck of a day. I gotta tell you, getting chased around by all these weirdos. So, what are you doing around here? Hey, what's up? Just leave me alone. You waiting for someone? Hey, I know. It's the girl. It's that girl, right? From this afternoon? Nope. Sure it is. Are you two a thing or what? That's not what's going on. Right. So then, when was she supposed to be here? Come on. What time? 9. 9 o'clock's come and gone. Shouldn't you go look for her? Look for her? I got it. I'll find her for you. Oh, gosh. There you are. Hey, you there. Who are you? Come on, we met earlier today. I'm Goma, the kaiju user. I feel like that's something you shouldn't be just saying to anybody you meet. Like, seriously. What's your name? Hmm. Aren't you supposed to meet Yomogi? What are you doing here? You're late, you know. Hmm. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here. This isn't your business. Sure it is. Are you pulling Yomogi's leg or something? Why'd you make him wait if you weren't going to show? Is this a joke? Whoops. Keep doing that. What if I said it is? Then it's pretty cruel. You know Yomogi's still waiting for you. Oh, stop it. You stop it. Listen here, girl. Too close. There's 3 things in this world you have to keep, no matter what. Promises and, it's like love and... Can I go yet? Keep listening. I'm not done. I think I need to sit down and watch Dino Xenon. Should we do that as a watch along? Should I try and find somewhere to watch Dino Xenon and we can just do that one night? What do you reckon? I know it's like a semi-sequel to Gridman. Because like it's based off one of his second support unit from the original live action show. We should do that on stream. Actually, that'd be fun. We should watch that. So I know you can find that on the Red site. Minami, Yomogi, this girl played you. Huh? She was never going to actually come and meet you. What? But why? Because she's getting her kicks from jerking you around. Right, that's what everyone was saying. That you have some kind of sickness that makes you break promises. Is that true? Yeah, it's true. It is? What's going on in your head? Is there something wrong with you? Hello? Yeah, there is something wrong with me. Minami. Oop. That's a bad sound. Huh? What is... Whoa, look over there. Mm. The kaiju user and the dragon. Bum 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 bum. What on earth is that? A kaiju? Is that a real life kaiju? Baku, heads up. Is that the dinosaur empire attacking? Don't look at me. Well, this city really is popping off. Look, that's gotta be a kaiju. What? What is that? There you are, you big lug. What are you trying to do? Not working. I can't take control of that kaiju. Take control? It's glowing. Making noise. Is that a little dragon ornament? My kaiju powers are weakened. Well then, time for plan B. Wait, what are you about to do? You want me to use this, right? Right? What's going on? Kiyomi? It ate him? Is he dead? Jobless hand dead? Oh no! Ouch. What's going on? What the heck? Minami? Yomogi? Are we inside the giant? So it needs 4 people to pilot? 4? Wait, didn't we have an extra person? What do you mean pilot? Dinah Zenon. Is that your name? You're what took us in? Yeah, I like it. Dinah Zenon. Here we go. Go? Where? The kaiju in the flesh. Are they behind this kaiju? If they are, that's all the more reason to stop it before it gets really vicious. Dinah Zenon, battle go! Okay, so what attacks do I have available? Penetrator gun. Okay. Spirits. bigger. I got that one. I guess Flash is probably the best one there. Do you need me to do anything? Or quit touching stuff? Sorry, sir. I'm gonna try something. Try? Wait, you mean... Yeah, this is my first time. Oh, God. What the hell is going on here? Something beam. And she's so completely nonchalant about it, too, like, something beam, click. What in the... Dome's closed. How did something that big even get in? Did it sneak in through hyperspace? Or maybe... Not the time right now. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Calm down, kid. I'll find your mom and dad for you. I'm scared. Wah! It's okay, little lady. This guy may be freaky. He's a lot friendlier than any kaiju. First thing is getting out of Dodge. Everyone follow me. Wow. You two are good guys after all. I wouldn't say that. I just don't like hearing little kids cry. Sorry for getting on your cases. Let me give you a hand getting these people evacuated. Thanks. We won't leave a single soul behind. I don't know what Takuma and Baku is from. I don't know if they're from Dynazenon or not. I guess I'll find out, actually. What are you from? Get her. Ooh. Get her. Okay. That's cool. So we've already got 2/3 of the Getter squad, of the Getter team. Sweet. Ba-da-ba-ba. Nope, can't flash. Okay. Hello, Kiyomi, are you alive? She say, I'm not sure what's going on right now. So far, it's going to be a good job making different character franchises work. Yeah, like, I wasn't sure where Baku and Takuyo or Takuma or whatever his name is from. I thought they were Dynazenon characters. I haven't seen Dynazenon. But nope. Let's get a team. Sweet. Which means it's probably about to get ridiculous. More ridiculous. Kiyomi, hello? You're not dead, right? I honestly don't really know. Quit yapping, we gotta do this. Ooh, something beam. Oh, did it dodge? Yeah, it dodged. Sweet. Whoop. Nice. Ooh, close call. Add in 5 minutes. Doesn't really tell me the... Oh boy. Up. Twitch just... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright. So that takes care of that thing. Kaboom? Kaboom. Is that it? Are you okay, Minami? I think so. What about you, Yomogi? Yeah, I'm in one piece. You all know each other? Hang on, who are you exactly? What is it, Yomogi? There's more. More like there's a lot more. You guys don't know when to quit. But if we keep fighting like this, the city will be... Come in, pilot of the red robot. You mean me? Hey, that voice, you're that kaiju user guy. You must be the ninja. I got a Chico to open up a section of the dome. Can you get the kaiju out through it? We'll give it a shot. What? Just like that? A lot easier said than done. We don't have much of a choice. That worked. They've done it, Mr. Chica. They've driven all the kaiju outside of the A Advent. Yes, we're in that kaiju user's debt. Dispatch maintenance and rescue division crews to the damaged residential sectors. The A Advent will move to assist the kaiju user. You want us to engage in combat? The kaiju attacked us first. We're already in combat. More to the point, the kaiju user is outnumbered. Can't just leave him to fight alone. Looks like the A Advent, right? They're coming to bail us out. Why don't we just let them handle it? What are you talking about? Who's going to defend the city from those kaiju if we ditch? We've got to do this. That's what Dino Xenon is for. Alright. Minami? We have to do this or the city's going to get ruined. Yeah, you're right. I'm in. Hell yeah. Come on, Yomogi. Stand up, girl. And the other one. Okay. Dino Xenon. Battle, go! Oh man, this is I don't know what it is, but this is interesting. We'll move you here. Can we get, yep, there we go. Burst missile attack. What does this button do? Dino Xenon. What are you? Show me the answer. Why is this happening to us? Don't think about that right now. Let's do this. Right here. Right where? Wait. Okay. Okay. All right. Move. Nope. Actually got hit that time. That's okay. I have vigor. Oh boy. That's all I can do right now. I presume we're about to get a Robo show up. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of wish I had the premium pack so I could hear the actual music. But that's okay. Still sounds pretty cool. What you gonna hit him with? Penetrate again? Yep. They're coming in. Something beam! Oh, that is the funniest shit. I don't know why. Something beam! It's right up there with random bullshit. Go! Alright, oop, ad break. Fighter's Spirit Program. I don't know what that means. Oh. Likely Band Evader. Oh, of course. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Be gone. As long as that's not showing up on the screen. And Yamogi. And Yume. And Koyomi. Yep, Cross has arrived. Sorry I'm late, Chica. Cross, is the city alright? No serious damage thanks to a couple of good Samaritans. Thank goodness. So now we just have to wipe up these kaiju. Hey, Ninja Man. This is a bad party to show up late to. Sorry, kaiju user guy. Thanks for holding the line. Oh, these guys are about to become best bros, aren't they? So for the Twitch people that missed it, sorry about that. I think Cross and Goma are about to become bestest bros. But I've got it from here. The A Advent's not taking any more damage on my watch. We've just got Gain, Attune, and Trust, which we can't use. Okay. Nothing can be used there. Nothing can be used there. Well, I guess... Mr. Chica, however I think about it, those kaiju must have come from within the city. Everything points to a connection with the floating buildings and cars previously reported by City Hall. We'll start an investigation once this battle is over. Something beam, ultra thing, miscellaneous justice, random bullshit, go! Oh man, I need an anime that just calls everything just that. Just something beam, ultra thing, miscellaneous justice, random bullshit. Just something like that. That'd be hilarious. Our first priority is the elimination of any threats to the AI Advent's safety. Now it's gonna hit. I knew it was gonna hit. This damage shouldn't be a problem, right? I love it. So it's like 4 big missiles, and then each of the big missiles fire 4 smaller missiles. And then they still detonate. That's an awesome weapon setup. All directional anti-S. Okay, so they've just got the MWCTs, which not quite yet. Koyudan, Soryuga, Ninja Art, Yojimbu. Excuse me. Spirits. Intuition. First terrorists, now kaiju. We're a long way from peace indeed. Either way, I'll take them all on. I've pleasure to see this fight through. Which one's whoop? Yep. Yep. Interesting. Can you just tell us what's going on? No idea. It's my first time too. I know she was mean to Yomogi, but I think she might be my favorite character. Just the stupid little something beam. Okay, so they don't have anything that's moving fire. Okay. Now I want to see what the Diners In on theme music actually is. Comes back down and slice and dice. Yep. Slice and dice. Senryoku Senkai Da. Okay, so I've got... Alright, so I'm good with that. Shalbandis. And Kazap. Nope. I love how the dodge animation is just vanish in this one. Instead of like moving back and forth, they just vanish off the screen. Okay, so it's got beam emitters, wrists, and in the shoulders by the looks like. And in the feet. It's a lot of beam emitters. Who built this thing? Mr. Chica, use pattern C5 from training. She sounds so unsure. It's adorable. Poor kid. This is a lot for anybody. What's a Merv? I know Merv Hughes. Most people wouldn't know that one. Multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle. Oh, okay. Multi-missile. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. All kaiju have been eliminated. Thank you so much, everyone. That very much includes you, kaiju user. You ensured damage was kept to a minimum. I did? That's good. Yeah. Hello, Kiyomi? Are you alive? I'm still a little confused, but it looks like it's over. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just got swallowed by a dragon. The kaiju user's robot has vanished. No corresponding readings anywhere in the vicinity. It came out of nowhere, so it vanishes just as suddenly, I suppose. Don't worry, I'm sure they're fine. Damn it. They actually beat all those kaiju? We've never had that many under control. There must be something special about this city if multiple kaiju can be born here. Meaning, let's make this our new home base. Besides, there's someone we owe a visit. Huh? What the heck is this thing? Wait, I'll think about it later. I need to find Kiyomi. Oh, she just found a mysterious MacGuffin. So they shrink back down. These 4 toys? The plane, car, submarine, and humanoid kaiju? Looks like these together make Dino Xenon. Yeah, I couldn't have taken down those kaiju without your help. Thanks, y'all. I feel like I didn't do anything. Nah, I think Dino Xenon saw potential in each of you. Kiyomi, you are alive. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, hey, Chisei. Where'd that big robot go? Well, it shrunk, I guess. Okay, now you apologize to Yamagi. He is seriously one single-minded. You gone deaf? I said apologize for breaking your promise to Yamagi. Come on, it's okay. I'm over it. What do you mean? It just feels like we're beyond all that now. Sorry, what are you talking about? You're... Sorry, who are you? Kiyomi Yamanaka. I'm Chisei Asukagawa. My cousin, Asukagawa. Wasn't that the city from Gridman, or am I imagining my... I was about to say, am I imagining my brain? Should I put that on a shirt? If I ever do a t-shirt design, the first one's going to be, I'm imagining my brain. I need to write that down. I'm Goma. You got a name too? Yume Minami. What's all this about exactly? With the kaiju and Dino Xenon and everything. I'm thinking those kaiju are being controlled. Controlled? To attack people? Yep, by a gang of bad apples called the Kaiju Club. The Kaiju Eugenicists? Where did he get that word? How do you know that? They're kaiju users like me. We haven't seen the last of them. When they attack again, we'll have to fight. Each of you is going to have to hold on to one of these. You mean the toys? What do we do with them? They're not toys. They're Dino Xenon's components. You mean there's going to be more kaiju? I figured you'd be back to the A Advent. Ninja Man! I'm going to need to hear this story too. Fair enough, you did help us out back there. You kidding? We're the ones who owe you. That's why I'm being nice about this. Come on, you'll need to come with me. Yes, sir. And that's why Dino Xenon is here, with us. Well, very well. I think I've got the gist of the situation. I don't! What the fuck's going on? You do? But everything he said was so vague. Thank you! I didn't even hear it and I know it was bullshit. Oops. I thought it didn't make sense at all. Gama himself doesn't know a lot, so it was as complete as I could expect. The salient point to me is that none of you are untrustworthy. Good enough for me, if that's all. It's not all remote. It's not remotely all. Stop right where you are. What? What is it this time? Goma, Yamagi, Yume, Koyomi? As a representative of the A Advent, I'd like to express my formal appreciation for protecting the city. Thank you. No biggie. It was my choice. And we didn't really do anything. Furthermore, if you all intend to continue fighting using Dynazenon, would you be willing to use your strength for the good of the A Advent? Sure. What, just like that? What's there to think about? Not like I've got a reason to tell the lady no. The city's going to have a lot more kaiju problems in the future. How can you tell? I got a feeling. A kaiju use a feeling. Bump ba bump bump ba bump bump. I thought you said you didn't have your kaiju user powers. Did I say that? Whatever. You all in? Yeah, I'm in. Man, she just jumped straight into it without even a moment's hesitation. It's like, sounds like fun. Minami. See that, Yamagi? Minami's on board. Then I guess... Actually, I would just go for it. I was like, have anything better to do? Man, she says mean. Gnurk. Gnurk. Is that how I say that? Gnurk? What even is that word? So it's settled. Dynazenon's crew is here to help, Chica. I greatly appreciate it, Captain Goma. I'm in too. I'll be a reserve member. Then welcome to you as well, Miss Chise. That makes us a proper team, huh? Happy to be on it, Ninja Man. Yep, they're gonna be best bros. I'm impressed. You've got some guts facing down those kaiju. Nah, that was nothing. A ninja and a kaiju user. An odd pair, perhaps, but I believe they will serve us well. I wish I could feel so confident. Don't worry, Anina. I'll take care of Goma and his crew. So I have your word on that. I'm afraid I don't deal well with people as rough as him. You too, Ichika. Rest easy. Anything comes this way while I'm here, I'll show him the door. Screw that. You can count on us, right, Yamagi? Jeez, can I get a smidge of enthusiasm? Can we go home now? Yeah, it's really late, so it'd be not late. So it'd be nice to get a ride. You got it. Guess I'm watching some kids too. You have room for an adult in there. How old are you? 33. If you please, Mr. Kiyomi, sir. He's a sir now? Thank you very much, everyone. I'm sure we'll call on you again soon. Man, this is a crew. Please give me your all to help me defend everyone living on the A Advent. Man, I thought we were gonna get her. Okay, so Chise joins as the assist crew. Mission result. Kaiju Peace. Fighter Spirit Program. I'll leave them at that for now. I feel like I'll put that on there. I'll keep the flight modules. I think it does have a... So I'll put that on that. So the only thing it doesn't do well is in water. Fighter's Spirit Program. So I've already got a Fighter Spirit level 2 on him. But he doesn't have a guard program. Oh. Never mind. Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, but that requires... requires that. Okay, You have fighter spirit. You have spirit endurance. I think the fight. I think. Nope. Okay. So let's go here. Oh, okay. So I have to. Okay. I have no idea how this works, but you know. Hang on. Customization. Sign assist. So she's just automatically in? Okay. So Faith Spirit, Crush Spirit, Trick Spirit. 6,000 target. Okay, nice. And that's just attack gains armor and mobility down. Fight once without using Eon ammo. It's going to come in handy. So press and trick are going to come in handy. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Sweet. The Children of Destiny. Insectors attack the A Advent just as the 3 chosen children of Geta meet their destiny. Here we go. We'll do one more. Get a time. Get a time. Get a time. Ah. So this whole mountain belongs to House Frambonet, right? Oh, wait, the mountain and everything else on this ship. Whee! You. Now that was really good. They're turning into a real fighting force, huh, Captain Gorma? Yeah, all this practice is paying off. So, Yumi, where's Yamogi gotten off to? He said he has work. What the hell? Doesn't he want to do this? Special delivery, one slacker for Mr. Gorma. There he is. Thanks, Cross. I'm not slacking. It's just a work day. It's your job at Irima, right? The one where one Yomogi and Asanaka is listed for a late start today? How do you know that? Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Hey, Yomogi, less chatting and more summoning Dinosoldier. Dinosoldier? You mean the little guy you put me in charge of? Just say access mode and it'll grow to full size. Okay, access mode. Whoa, it actually grew. That's it. You're getting the hang of it. Cool, looks like you're done for today. Like hell, we finally got everyone. Time for the real thing. Video clip? You've got that meeting, remember? You don't want to keep a Chica waiting, do you? Alright. Yomogi, keep practicing on your own time. I want an answer. Fine. Poor Yomogi, he just got dragged into this by the scruff of the neck. A Advent briefing room. This A Advent ship is, well, it's big. I mean, it's got a whole city on top of it. Must seem enormous to a guy who never leaves his room, huh, Koyomi? Cross, I do leave my room sometimes. Ad break in 5 minutes. Oh, okay, sorry, that wasn't cool. Sometimes it's mostly when I take him out to be fair. Chisei throwing you under the bus. It's big, not quite as big as I've heard city-type immigration residential ships get in the super long-range immigration fleet. Oh, I'm gonna hit glossary, but I have a feeling nope. Well, is someone a closet space nut? I'm not really. I wouldn't want to go off with an immigration fleet. Hmm. Are you into this ship stuff, Minami? Not really. Oh, okay. Come on, Yume. Yamagi's trying to loop you in. At least throw him a bone, will ya? Yume strikes me as a girl who isn't done with our beloved Dust Ball just yet. Yeah, how do you figure? After the Earth was raised, there was a wave of pushing to spread out into the galaxy. That's where long-range immigration comes from. I'm guessing that's a Macross thing, because Macross is in here as well. But if you didn't join the Exodus and stayed on in the Earth sphere instead, you usually had a damn good reason for it. Is that how it is, Minami? Don't ask me. Staying on Earth was my parents' decision. But maybe I do want to do something down here. Oh, okay. I see everyone is already here. Hey, Lady Achika! Please, I'd rather not be dressed as lady or even miss. We work hand in hand for the A Advent's common benefit. That makes us comrades. Just call me Achika. No embellishment needed. Works for me, Achika. As far as I'm concerned, however, disrespect will still not be tolerated. Got it. That'll be good. Wow, freak out much? You're really advertising how little you talk to grown women. Me? A grown woman? Don't tease me like that, Chise. Right, so you're not the only one out of their depth here. Now, I have asked you all here because I have a request for you. I would like your team to join the A Advent Security Force. What, like as your bodyguards? You mean if more terrorists attack, like the ones that came before we lifted off? Don't forget the kaiju. We haven't seen the last of them. I sincerely hope you're mistaken about that. Can I ask a question? Go ahead. I hear your father built the A Advent, Miss Chica. If that's true, why would he make something like this for? I'm afraid I genuinely have no answer for that for you. He never told me anything about it. Like we talked about, right? It's an immigration ship of some sort. No, but if he wanted that, why wouldn't he tell the citizens of Yagami City up front? Father didn't leave me any instructions or guidance for what the A Advent is really meant for. It's not your fault, Achika. He just dumped it on you and called it a birthday present. If he told anyone, you would think it'd be Anina over here. She was his assistant. Well, Anina, anything to share with the rest of us? You were the only one who knew about the A Advent. Anything else going on you haven't told us about? I'm sorry, I really haven't been told anything beyond its existence and the instructions for giving control to Miss Achika. All I know is the A Advent itself and its broadest functions. You're not lying, are you? I am not. Dr. Yagami was killed in an accident before he could tell me anything else, and all his research is lost. I am, if you must know, doing my very best to decode whatever I can about his motives from materials he left behind. I'm not lying. I'm going to be back in a minute, guys. I need something to drink, or something more to drink. My throat hurts. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I need a little mini fridge to fill with drinks and pre-made havoc. maybe that's what I aim for next. A streaming mini fridge. I think my wife would murder me if I tried to do that. Oh, that's better. Oh, excuse me. Chise, what do you think? I don't think she's lying here. Yeah, this is no act. It's always spooky when you're whispering and Cross is just there all of a sudden. Enough. We're done with this subject. For now, our first priority is the A Advent's future. I believe the Japanese government will mobilize the Federation forces in an attempt to secure the A Advent. The government? And ad break. Break. Ah. Oh, that was actually hurting my poor throat. Ugh. Oh, I've still got this. I should hang this up somewhere. I should hang that up somewhere. What do you reckon, guys? Where should I hang that? Hmm. While I'm waiting for things to catch up, turn on. There we go. Oh, no, that's not turning on. There we go. That's turning on. Okay. Ah, no, wait. That's not what I wanted to show. Stop. There we go. No, wait. That's not what I wanted to show. Oh. YouTube is running behind. No, wait. Stop doing that. Ah. There we go. And we're back. Hello. If they want to take our stuff, they'll have to go through me. Seriously? You want to take on all of Japan? Yeah, so what? It's pretty normal for me to fight off a robber. This goes way, way beyond that. Yomogi is right. Meeting this challenge with force would be putting our citizens in danger. Then what are we supposed to do? To reduce the chance of any unwelcome encounters, I plan to relocate the A Advent to an unpopulated area, such as Gunma Prefecture. I'll deal with the Japanese government myself. In the meantime, I want you all to keep your eyes out and patrol the city. Gotcha. If anyone looks shady, I show them the door, right? Hard. Hopefully, it won't come to that. And Yamogi, yes? If this request will cause trouble for you at your job, I'm prepared to offer you compensation for the work you do for us. That was nice of her. No thanks, I'm good. Really? But I'm doing this for my city, right? Besides, if I'm just helping Gorma out, it feels wrong to take money for it. I'm working for myself, and I'll get paid for what I do for myself. Very well. I'm sorry if I offended you at all. No, you don't need to apologize. I appreciate the thought. I really do. It'd suck to be the only one demanding a wage for this, huh? Meaning this just turned into a volunteer gig, and I'm still unemployed. But I still feel you deserve something in return for all of your help. Goma, if you need help with the residents, or... Nah. So what, you want to keep camping out under that bridge? I like it there. Really? You're living down there? Where are you going to eat? And bathe? I'll figure out how to feed myself, and... If I need a bath that bad, I'll help myself at your Moggy's house. This guy is very demanding. Could you not? He's just kind of attached himself to Yomogi. It's really weird. This is where you're staying? Under this tarp? What, you all came to see my place? The city's settled down, so I've got a little time on my hands. Yeah, it's actually crazy how fast things have gotten back to business as usual. We're in a giant dome, but it just looks like transparent from the inside. The sky doesn't look crazy or anything. Maybe a tiny bit different just because we're so high up, but you don't notice it that much. Yagami City's got its own self-contained infrastructure. I'm starting to think it was built for this from the start. Plenty of power to spare too if you figure out material supplies. It'll be like nothing changed. I can't believe we've taken the whole river with us. It's fully dammed up, so now it's more like a long, thin pond. At least there wasn't too much damage in the area where those kaiju appeared. But there was damage. An army. I wanted to go see it for myself. All that happened because we fought with Gamma. I think it would have been worse if we hadn't. Oh, hey. Didn't expect coming from... Uh-oh, it's the Ghetto Boys. You? What do you think you're doing in my home? Sorry about that. Just looked like the perfect place for a nap. You don't have a house either? Either, huh? That makes 3 of you. I've got a house. You're looking at it. Huh? Oh, yeah. You're that scary looking dude. And you're the guy who wanted a piece of me. Back off, Gorma. I know he looks like an angry gremlin, but he's a good guy on the inside. You're the king of backhanded compliments. Why don't you 3 share the place? You're all here. Must be fate, right? You want me in a room with this total weirdo in his smelly little hole? Hey, that's my home you're talking about, pal. Don't call me pal, buddy. It's not like you own the place or anything. Oh, now what? Whoa! Calm down. That explosion wasn't close. Seemed like it happened outside the dome. Takuma, it's time. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Let's go, Baku. Go? Go where? Through the doorway to hell, most likely. Say what? The Children of Destiny. This is shredding my throat. What do you know? They were right. Anyone can come or go. I'm pretty sure they'd rather not welcome those guys. Speaking of, who are they? Hell if I know. They sure don't look friendly. What are those creatures? Look like they just came from a distortion in space. Intelligence has reported sightings of them in various locations around the world. They've been codenamed Insectors, and I'm afraid they are hostile. Excuse me. Excuse me again. They must be the ones responsible for that explosion. Let's hurry, Takuma. We're almost there. You bet. Up. Baku, look. Those are Ghetto Robos. We're close to Mount Asama. They must have come from the Satomi laboratory. Either way, it works in our favor, right? The moment we entered the city, I knew this was going to happen. I had a feeling. Man, your premonition ability is cool and all, but sometimes you're totally off the mark. That's never off. It just happens to be a little too broad. Oh, if we're talking accuracy, I have to admit my power's pale in comparison to my brother's. D2 squad, commencing attack. To Saltami Laboratory, control room. So the D2 squadron has made contact. That's weird. I would have bet they'd go straight for the lab. The target appears to be that vessel. What is that? Some newfangled colony ship? A warship of unknown affiliation. I understand the Japanese government is trying to seize it as quickly as they can. Things have been going downhill lately. I bet they're in a hurry to gather weapons for whatever big thing's about to happen. Well, we won't ignore the situation. We're going to engage the Insectors. See, what's that? Looks like there's people on the battlefield. Ignore the bystanders. Immense attack. I hope I'm not about to lose internet again. That would suck. I'm guessing they're not. Ugh! Well, that. You're right on the money, Baku. One of the getters fell right here. You okay, Takuma? You were caught in that explosion. I'm way tougher than most people. I can sleep off an explosion or two. The Lunar Drash and Dino Xenon have deployed. Cross, you must protect the A Advent. Got it. It's my job after all. Yamagi, Yume, Kayomi, let's show them the results of our training. I haven't really trained that much. How does that make you feel? Awkward, right? Which is why you better get serious about it. Fine. A robot with a scarf and one that looks like a kaiju. Let's do our thing while we keep the bugs busy. It's our atomic laboratory. Hayato Jin wouldn't be able to ignore you if you beat the enemy using this getter unit. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Baku. This atomic laboratory is silent, because they won't be sending the final legacy. It doesn't matter. I can often honor Ichika's words on my own. Oops. That went hey. Wait. Wait. First kaiju, now bugs. Granted, I'd rather kill bugs than people. I guess my job isn't that different from pest control. And then the kunai, and then get over here! One down. Oh, cross leveled up. Ah! That keeps happening. Enemy phase. In, and yep, going after Dino Xenon, spirits. Flash. We'll protect the city from kaiju, bugs, and everything else. Get your head in the game, y'all. If we fall, they'll invade the A Advent. There'll be more than damage, even more damage to the city. Don't want that to happen. That's why we're gonna fight. Yamagi, Yume, Kiyomi. Let's do it. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. They should work on syncing their answers too. Why does it sound like a Geiger counter? I really thought that was going to hit. He's running in the air. Boom? Not quite total boom. Okay, we can take that out with the next attack. So I've still got flash and whatever it is. Bullseye. Why do the insectors sound like Geiger counters? And Yojimbu? Yep. And down it goes. Oh, there's another level up coming in. And dodge. Nope. Oh, yep, there we go. Everything you did was part of my plan. I wonder what the upgrade's going to be. I presume he's going to get an upgrade at some point. I presume it's going to get an upgrade of some kind at some point. I don't know what that upgrade will be, but dude, they are going after him. Lundra head, whatever the frick he said. Smack in the face. We should be able to just knock these guys out with the easy. How does it look? Not good. I can't control it at all. I can't hear its voice. So it's not a kaiju after all. He would go so far as to use a phony kaiju to fight, huh? And he's on the side of humans too. He's a disgrace to all kaiju users. You done yet? The security on this thing is absolute top of the line stuff. But in order to maximize compatibility with the pilot, they utilized a neural network. And that's our way in. Skip the technobabble and hurry up. And done. Hatch is open. Ugh, I feel sorry for the dead pilot, but we need this getter more than he does. Gorma, look at that red robot. It's those squatters. Are they stealing a robot now? All right, let's go. Saotome Laboratory Control Room. How did those brats get inside a D2? They managed to bypass the security? They want to see their mugs. Monitor, switch on. What's with this screen? It turned on by itself. I recognize that face. Oh, is this Saotome Laboratory? Hey, yo, is Hayato Jin there? I'm Jin. So who the hell is asking? Hold that thought. They're coming. Oh, there. Are you seriously going to pilot a getter unit without an augment suit? I don't need it. I got guts of steel. Oh, God. Yep, that's a getter pilot. Not the first time I've seen this kind of recklessness. Hey, kid, tell me your name before you get yourself killed. My name is Takuma Nagare. Unbelievable. Who's your father? My old man is Ryoma. Fuck. Of course. Ryoma Nagare. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Takuma Nagare. Ryoma's son, huh? If that's actually true, then he's a child chosen by the Getter Rays. It's possible that he was born having been fully exposed to them. Things are getting really interesting now. Now we can't let that boy get killed. Getter Arc. Catch you later, Mars. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'm probably gonna finish up here soon anyway. As soon as I finish up with this bit. But yeah, I'll see you later. Gotcha. We can't let that boy get killed. Getter Arc. Launch. Getter Arc? You get a robo? Ooh. You get a robo. He's far too reckless. What should we do, Cross? Ignore them. That's cold. Not what I meant. It's hard to explain, but I get the feeling those guys know what they're doing. Yeah! Pipe down, Baku. Here comes another one. Damn, that thing came from above. Baku, we're going for the big one. Drop dead. This isn't working. We just have to keep going till it does. Yep. That's Ryoma's kid. That's Ryoma's kid. Ah, that robot won't last for long. Mr. Chica, something's coming. Is that a Getter Robo? The D2 is at its limit. Get in. Who the hell are you? You have a death wish? Hurry up. Takuma. Whatever, let's get in there. This is called Getter Arc. Getter Arc? Commander Jin told me to give you control. Do as you please. Giving me control. Awesome. Let's go, Getter. We're going for the big one. Those voices. You're the drifter and the big monk. And you're the guy with the killer eyes. We'll save the introductions for later. You take care of the big creature. Got it. Consider it toast. You better do a good job. That'll make up for trying to steal my house. You mean your house? You're a squatter too. Don't waste any time. Your bodies will only last 3 minutes without an augment suit. In other words, either we take down the enemy in these 3 minutes or we're dead. Hell yeah. A little thrill to spice things up. Come on, Getter. Can you handle my boiling blood? So I've got a Bullseye, Axel, and Vigor. I only need Bullseye. I find it interesting that Get a Tomahawk is the stronger one and not Get a Beam, but so this is Arc. This baby's got so much power. Any normal person would be crushed by the G-Force. It's his first time in Get a Arc. Is he piloting it on intuition alone? No one can stop me now. Get in my whale and I'll wreck you up. Oh, that's Ryoma's kid. Let's see how ridiculous Get a Tomahawk is in this one. And once again, those are not tomahawks. Those are battle axes. Dodge? Yep. Oh, he's definitely Remus. Oh, that's awesome. It's like reading an old friend. Koryuden. Gotta stay sharp. Okay, so he's got... So Koryuden is just basically shoulder-mounted gatlings. Sweet! Kaboom! Dude, Cross is getting all the level ups, man. Wait, not what I meant to use. This one. Penetrator gun on this loser. Only one thing to do about this. Nantoka beam! Ad starting in 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be here in 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. I need to finish this up. They get their level up. The new Luna Drak and Dinah Zenon, the source protecting the city. As long as we have them in the A Advent, we can eliminate anything that threatens us. What's wrong, Miss Ichika? No, it's nothing. We should focus on the situation at hand.
インセクターを近づけてはダメです。敵を引き剥がしましょう。撃ってください。
That worked. Okay. That worked. I'm happy with that. I think that's everything I can do for right now. Yes. Dives right in. Ow. Oop. Missile kick to the face. Seriously. That is such an attack. Of all the attacks available, that is certainly one of them. I've just got these missiles in my leg that I'm going to fire at you as I kick you in the face. That makes perfect sense. Do I have anything that I can use at this point? Yes. That? And that's all. Okay. Ow. Ouchie. Returning fire. So many. So many. And then this is going to attack the getter, which nothing I can use. Okay. Dodge. Perfect. Get a tomahawk. Coming with that. Straight up turns into a tornado. And it survived. Are you kidding me? Well. Take care of this thing. Mr. Chica, you don't have a choice right now. These out again. She got her level up, which I'm good with. And this is going to move back. Oh, too far back. Two to 5. Do I just not have... No, I've got the energy. Oh, there we go. Can do it. Right. Because if we're going to finish this, we finish this correctly. Weird. This is my first time piloting this thing, but it's like I know what to do. We're being guided by a greater force. I know it. Got something for you. Guitar beam! Best way to finish it. Correctly. Alright, so we're going to get through the... All hostiles have been neutralized. We've managed to honor the guarantee of safety. Thank goodness. Man, it hurts everywhere. How are you feeling? What kind of question is that? Like crap, obviously. You held up well. I didn't think humans could be as tough as you are. Huh? Humans? I'll admit, you've got potential. You... Eyes open. It's not over yet. That's a lot of them. Mr. Chica? Incoming message from the Saltomi laboratory. They are offering us protection. Protection. It sounds so benevolent when taken at face value. Tell them we accept. Are you sure about this? I have a feeling we may not have a choice this time. I just can't explain why. Oops, I just realized that you had Saltomi Laboratory Control Room. So, who's the brat who hacked his way through the D2 security? Baku Yamagishi, the younger brother of Tahir, the founder of the Green Earth region. Oh, what do you know? Fate does have a twisted sense of humor. Ryoma and Tahir, who last piloted Shin Getter at the end of the conflict 19 years ago. And now, Ryoma's son and Tahir's brother are here. This is Zagari. Commander Jin, please hurry to the hangar. What just happened? Sir, it's Kamui. He's fighting with our new guest. Oh, of course he is. It's like, fucking Ryoma. What are you staring at? Is my face really that strange? Gah. I'm warning you, the next time you stare at me like that, I'll gouge your eyes out. Don't give me crap that crap. Anyway, would stare at something they've never seen before. It's common sense. Your face is weird as hell. I can't tell if you're a human or a saurian. What's a lizard bastard like you even doing here? You piece of... What the? You think I'm going to stand here and take it? How can you still dodge like that after taking that punch? Ha! Guess what? I'm immortal! Perfect. Then you won't mind if I kill you. Sure, as if you could. Oh... Get up, pilots, man. What the fuck? Kamui, stand down. Let it go. Yes, sir. And you, Takuma Nagari, show me your face. Don't bother. This is nothing. I'm not even bleeding. I'm not looking at our injuries, boy. I'm looking at the blood flowing through your veins. The blood of Ryoma Nagari. But my dad's? I'm certain of it now. We even share his stupidity. Alright, both of you, follow me. Baku Yamagishi, you're coming too. Me? Yes, you have much to discuss. Sounds good. I had questions for you anyway. Ah, Ryoma. Ryoma procreated? Oh, that's scary. I don't know much about Ryoma. All I know about Ryoma is from Super Robot Wars 30. But Ryoma procreated. This is the Saltomi Laboratories control room. What's the verdict, Takuma? Are they here? No, they're not. What are you talking about? Yo, Hayato Jin, I've got a question for you. 10 years ago, a bunch of scientists from here came to my family's dojo and demanded access to me for use in Getare research. Was that done under your orders? Hell if I know. Don't lie to me. 10 years ago, this lab was closed to deal with the aftermath of the war. Whoever they were, they didn't come from here. Then who was it? Who's the scumbag that killed my mother? Your what? Those bastards killed my mother when she refused to give in to their demands. I've come to find her killers and avenge her. Oh, yeah. So, you're Ryoma's offspring. That's a fine physique you've got. Reminds me of Ryoma for sure. The hell? Who's this dirty old geezer? That's Professor Shikishima, a veteran weapons developer who has been part of the Saltome Laboratory staff since its first iteration. As you have survived, he was acquainted with your father, Ryoma Nagare. He knew my dad? So someone was after you, huh? It's no surprise that they'd be interested in this buddy of yours. After all, you inherited the blood of Ryoma after he was directly exposed to Geta rays for years. Ah! Shucks, I couldn't have resisted the urge to study you myself, had I known that Ryoma bore a son. Buzz off, there's nothing for me here. Let's go, Baku. What a waste of time. Right, sure. Wait. What now? You're already getting 2 steps into. You're already 2 steps into hell. You're not getting out of this war. Whoa. You talking about those giant bugs? Yes, this information hasn't been made public yet. We're currently at war with an unknown enemy. Unknown? You fought them multiple times, it looks like. How do you not identify them after what they've shown up so much? Because they always appear by traveling through space-time, from a location other than Earth. They're coming here from somewhere deep in the far reaches of space. You saying they're aliens? That's right, an armed alien force with highly advanced scientific knowledge and technology that allows them to control things on an interstellar scale. Interstellar travel ain't that weird nowadays. Even I know about Foltech. What makes them unique is the fact that they're specifically targeting Geta. What? They only started attacking in the last couple of years, but similar foes we believe to be part of the same force have appeared previously. They're not from the Hyaki Empire, nor the Dinosaur Empire. We call them insects for obvious reasons. They appear wherever Geta is, ignore everything else, and vanish after they engage Geta. Almost like their only purpose here was to ascertain something. And you got no clues? The new United Nations government regulates human presence in the galaxy, so we made inquiries. They've produced no useful information. That means they don't come from any star system humanity has reached. The only thing we know for sure is that they're after Geta. The frick was that? What was that weird feeling? The feeling of pressure rising from the depths of the earth. If you picked up on that, then we can get right to the point. Because that is none other than Geta. You serious? Dead serious. You two were summoned here by Geta. Geta itself. Summoned us here? That's right. It was the will of Geta. Takuma Nagare. Baku Yamagishi. You will pilot Arc together with Kamui. Because that is your destiny. Piloting Geta is our destiny? I'll pass, thanks. What? It's pointless for me to stick around here any longer. Did Ryoma raise you to be a chicken or what? Like hell he did. And what's the problem? I told you. I'm only after one thing. I'll find those bastards that killed my mother. I'll wring the life from them for what they did that day. I've got other places to be if they're not here. Come on, let's go, Baku. What's wrong? I think I better stay. What? Listen, man, I know my powers aren't as good as my brother's. But even so, there's a role for me here, and they claim that it's my destiny. I get the feeling it might be true. I can't really explain it well, but I definitely had the sense that we were being led here from the very start. The vortex of Geta energy at this lab was what guided us. Even I'm certain of that much. Baku! I'm sorry, Takuma. I hate to bail on you. I'm sorry. Seriously, forgive me. Come on, man. You've saved my bacon more times than I can count. Back then, when they were hunting me down, I was only able to stay alive because of you. That's why I can't just be like whatever and leave you here, dude. It's my turn to follow your lead for once. But wait, there's nothing here to help you find the guys who attacked your dojo. Well, what those guys wanted were Geta rays in my body, which means they're bound to show up here eventually. Hayato Jin, you got yourself a deal. Yahoo! Now that sounds more like Ryoma's son. You'll regret agreeing to it without actually knowing what you're in for. What, you mean going around and raising hell like in a giant robot? Sounds like a cakewalk to me. God. Just so you know, you haven't seen Ark's true power yet. What do you mean? Ark was in safety mode because you weren't wearing an augment suit. Wait, that was with limiters on? Bring it on! I can't. I'll show you what I can do to handle Ark even at full power. Come on, give me your worst training from hell. I like your enthusiasm, but you'll have to learn through real combat. Huh? Let them in. Thank you for having us. The lady who owns Yagami City. And her bodyguard. The weirdo ninja. Weirdo? Yeah, he's one to know one. Kamui, Baku, you will transfer to the A Advent along with Geta Arc. See what? The Japanese government's repeated attempts to seize that vessel bothered me. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, dude? I'm just about to finish up, so good timing. I've decided to entrust them with Arc to deter the government from taking further action, as well as to protect the citizens. Oh, that's not good. What's going on, dude? Are you sure about us, Commander Jin? Supplies are one thing, but you're handing over your greatest asset. It's an opportunity to gain experience in the field. Believe me, this deal favors us. I get that. Don't be shy with my missiles, Missy. You keep firing them, I'll keep sending you more. Stop right there, old man. That's as close as you get to Mr. Chico. Boy! Yeah? Come to me when you're ready to use real weapons. Revolvers, bazookas, machine guns, you name it. I got it. They'll blow your mind and a few heads. Sorry, but I like to avoid trouble, not cause it. I appreciate the gesture, though. Thank you for keeping me safe, Cross. Just doing my job. Just don't swoon over me too hard. She's 14 years old, dude. Calm the fuck down. And that one didn't exactly land, huh? In addition to supplies, we'll provide the A Advent with spare parts and equipment for Arc. Kamui, you'll be responsible for Takumi and Baku. Understood. It's a pleasure to have you aboard, Mr. Kamui. Is something the matter? Why aren't you afraid of me? Kamui, are you seriously going to start a fight with a tiny little girl? She'll be fine. Answer me. Cross his, BRB, let me get the phone. I already said that everyone is welcome aboard the A Advent, as long as they don't intend to disturb the common well. That's all. I see. I apologize for my bluntness. No, it's quite all right. Turns out he does know how to apologize. And Mr. Takuma, yeah? I appreciate your concern, but don't ever call me tiny little girl ever again. Got it. I'll be more careful. That 14-year-old has a spine. What are you smirking at? You, obviously. You want to fight? Bring it on. Give it a rest, guys. You'll make Miss Ichika here mad. Yeah, you're right. We don't want to get kicked off the A Advent before you even set foot inside. Then get ready to go. There's no time to waste. Gotcha. I'm off. Takuma, what is it now? Don't humiliate yourself out there. The hell are you talking about? We'll leave as soon as we're ready, Commander. Thank you for accommodating our needs, Commander Jin. Farewell. Their needs, huh? Tricking innocent girls now? You're such a devil, you. You're diverting the Insector's attention to that ship away from the laboratory, aren't you? You're half right. We can't let them find out what we're keeping below the laboratory. And a good decoy requires good bait. And that's Arc, eh? I guess it is a way to get some real experience in the field. What if they get crushed instead? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. A little dogfight is enough to kill them, then letting them die would be more fortunate. A Advent Briefing Room. In short, Satomi Laboratories Geta team will be cooperating with us. I'm Baku Yamagishi. If you need someone to vent to, I'm your man. Name's Takuma Nagari. Nice to meet you guys. It's our pleasure, man. What, you're getting along now? We fought shoulder to shoulder. I can tell they're not bad. Now the three of you can live in peace and harmony under the bridge. We're way past that, pal. Don't just stand there, Kamui. Introduce yourself. I'm Sho Kamui. It's, nice to meet you. You have a problem with me, human? No, not at all. Why don't you say it out loud? Here we go again. Ah, don't worry about him. This is pretty much his intro shtick. Say it. Say that my face bothers you. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little uncomfortable. But you fought with us to protect the city. Besides, we coexist with people from other planets. We have to stop worrying about appearances, right? For the record, I think your face is pretty badass, Mr. Get a Pilot Man. What? It fits with the ice-cold vibe you have going on. Nice to meet you, Kamui. Does it now? Wow, you're awesome, Chise. Just saying what's on my mind. You know, Kamui, you're awful nice to Ichika too. You're the kind of tough guy who just melts with kids, aren't you? Shut up. Ha! Nailed it. I said shut up. Let's leave it at that. Wouldn't want to spoil our first moment together. A kaiju user, a Geta team, and a ninja. Feels like the setup for a bad joke, but let's try to get along. Sounds good. I'm going to smash everything that comes our way. Not just you, Takuma. We'll smash them all together. Oh gosh. Is it really wise to trust this group to protect the A Advent, Miss Ichika? Well, that's the other one. I figured I went with the girl character when I was playing 30. I'll do the male character for this one. I wouldn't have anyone else. If anything, I'm grateful fate led us to them. If you say so. The A Advent is gathering strength, but my shortcomings might still put them all in danger. Can we finish up? Because I need to go. I think my wife wants to do something. A repair kit and a potential program. I keep forgetting to use those. Alright, we're going to call it there, guys. Appreciate you hanging out, dropping by, checking things out. I will see you either tomorrow. I don't know about tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. But I'll definitely see you Sunday for the big peak collaboration. My first one ever. 8 o'clock. Start time. As long as I can. Probably up to 6 hours. Be there. See you there. Catch you around. Have a good night.